Hi, this is Jason Romero, author and speaker on success and resilience, and the first and only blind person to run across America. Coming again with episode 24 of my 60-part series of Relive the Run, Vision Run USA. 4 years ago, I ran 3,063 miles across America, averaging 51.5 miles a day, no days off, for a top 10 fastest crossing in history and the first ever by a blind person. And on each one of those days, I learned a significant amount out there, running 50 miles a day, day after day after day. And that's the point of this video series, is to share a lesson a day with you. And today's lesson for episode 24 is miracles happen. And when I say miracles happen, I really mean real miracles happen. And I'll give you an example of a couple miracles that I experienced this day. So as I was running across America, the shoes that I wore only lasted basically 2 to 3 days, 100 to 150 miles, because the road was cambered or sloped. I would always scrape down the side of my right shoe, and that would render the shoes basically unusable after 2 to 3 days. So I had a shoe sponsor that was providing shoes, and they provided 8 pairs. They thought that would last all the way across America. Well, as it turned out, they only last about 1,000 miles. And I was down to my last pair of shoes. I was actually using them, and they had promised that they were going to send me more shoes. Well, on this particular day, the night before, Carly, who's one of my crew members, received an email from the shoe sponsor saying, hey, we're done. We're not providing any more shoes, and good luck. And they had their reasons. But that left me in a very difficult situation, because I sat there and I said, without shoes, the run ends. And what ended up happening was, on this particular morning, Carly told me and my mom about the bad news, and within an hour and a half, we had created a solution. Basically, the shoe supplier had ran out of shoes. They had no more to give, even if they wanted to. But what we did was we said, I think these shoes might be available on the retail market. And we went to the internet, got Carly on the internet with a credit card, and she bought $3,000 worth of shoes. Basically bought out the entire US retail market with my specific type of shoes, which was a Hoka Bondi size 10 wide. And the wide made it a very unique shoe to be able to get. So that was a miracle, and it enabled our run to continue on. This is a quick video recording that also demonstrates another miracle along with this crazy shoe story. Out on the highway, dodging these metal boxes of death, also known as cars and semis. Woke up, got in the shower and get out, and my mom, this is before raining started, my mom said, hey, Carly got another email from Hoka, and apparently there's something wrong with the shoes or whatever. We had been promised, Hoka had promised me shoes since the beginning of March before the run, and they've provided for probably about 10 to 12 pairs, and used probably about 4 to 5 in training, so it left me 7 or 8 for actually running, most 9.5s, and there were 4 10s. I'm good, sir. Yeah, I'm running across America. No, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. God bless you. I'm legally blind, so kind of to help people understand anything's possible. VISIONRUNUSA.com.
You can make donations?
Yeah, you can make donations.
Here. Can you come across?
Yeah. And what I appreciate the most, if you just say a prayer for me, I'd really appreciate it.
Okay.
That mean the world to me. Yeah, that'll help us out at the hotel room.
Oh. All right, there you go, man.
Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome.
What's your name?
Mike.
Mike Jason Romero.
Mike Tuxhorn. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir.
All right. Hey,
God bless
be
you.
Careful. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, bye.
God bless you. So, I'm out on the highway in New Mexico, and there was a gentleman, Mike Tuxhorn, who just made a donation, stop me along the road. Amazing how this affects people. And he offered me a ride because he thought I was broke down and going. So it was wonderful. and he's doing a U-turn right now. He just came up to help. What an amazing thing this does for people. He just took all the money out of his wallet he had and gave it to me to help with a hotel room. God bless him. So there you heard how even people who passed by, were supporting our run. And this particular guy just emptied his wallet and actually ended up giving me $100 and told me just, keep going. Miracles happen. They do happen. Sometimes we don't believe that they're going to happen, but they happen. And they happen every day. So remember that as you're going through your adversity or looking at something very difficult or overwhelming. Miracles do happen. You always have to remember that because they happen at the most unlikely of times. I did write a book about my run across America. It's called Running into the Dark. You can pick that up at bookstores or on Amazon. And my second book, The Success Cycle, will be out in 2020. So be on the lookout for that. If you want to engage with me more, check my website, www.jasonromero.net. I give keynote and commencement addresses and work with organizations, individuals on success and resilience, and do a lot of work with sales organizations. So hit me up if you need help there. Until tomorrow, keep looking out for those miracles. This is Jason. Onward.